Yo, Andrew Selema Ludigo. Yeah, never a dull day back home in Kampala, Uganda. Some of you have been reaching out and asking, oh, Andrew, where are you making these videos from? I'm actually out of Uganda. And the things that are happening right now in Uganda make this quite a validated stay away from all the drama that is happening, especially when it comes to politics. Because if you have a different opinion about the events of the day, you're in danger. If you have anything, somehow, of course, there are so many people that are being locked up. There are so many people that are being killed, some that we would never know or will know in future. And sad events. These are not some things that you can just laugh about. I know I opened the video while laughing, but what is happening in Uganda is something the world needs to know. Recently, the Nigerian artists performed over the weekend in Uganda, and there was an uproar. The artists, the musicians, they were up in arms asking, okay, why is this something that should be allowed, yet we ourselves are not allowed to perform as Ugandans for our people? And of course, there was such backlash from Ugandans who were like calling them out and saying, okay, when we need you to speak for justice, you are all quiet. Now, because you cannot perform, there's just so many double standards from the side of the artists and the musicians, and of course the Uganda police, which continuously harasses presidential candidates who are supposed to campaign in particular regions. And I'm calling them out. I have so many people to call out. But today I am going to specifically call out the UCC, which is the Uganda Communications Commission. It is, someone has just switched that acronym to Uganda Comedy Commission, because in fact what they are trying to do, on top of expelling the international media out of Uganda from barring them from covering what is happening on ground because of the sort of impunity that is prevailing in the nation. On top of battering local journalists and locking them up and destroying their equipment and hitting bloggers that are on, giving us timely updates, because if for us who are far away, that is what we are depending on. On top of doing that, they have the nerve of drafting a letter, addressing it to Google, and telling them to bring down all the leading channels through which we are getting updates. From Ghetto Media, Map Media, Empire Television, all the lot, Kyoto, stuff that I follow and I've subscribed to. They're trying to get them. They think that, okay, they can suppress even Google from allowing us a divine, our right, our human right to access information. These are the same people who say that you, Lord, are only on social media, so you are no threat to the government. Well, on top of Mr. Kyagulanyi having, of course, garnered so much following online. Yeah, they also asked that the Honorable Kyagulanyi's account should be also brought down. What a nerve. These are kicks of a dying horse. I just want you guys to keep the focus. Let us continue respecting each other. Let us stay away from all the drama and keep the eye on the prize. Teach the people, the local people, on how to vote. Get the masses into a situation whereby they are less fearful but more determined to effect change in a way that will finally bring down the dictator. Everyone, please be Kyagulanyi. I am doing my bit of being Kyagulanyi right now by doing this. Thanks. Pray for Uganda. The world, please pray for Uganda. Look out for the hashtags. We are removing a dictator. Look out for the hashtag Bobby Wine, Uganda, and all that. You just click on those hashtags and look at all the information that is coming out from the motherland. And we are appreciating all your support, everyone that has reached out. That is, I understand most of my friends back home cannot actually say much because it obviously put them in danger, but much respect for reaching out, because, well, while you are under threat for doing it, at least I am far away and out of the microscope of whatever could happen to me. So I am being bold because I am not, and it's not, I'm not about to spread any hate. It is not about spreading hate. It is just, you know, supporting the man that I feel everyone should be supporting at the moment, so that we as a generation can rise from these ashes, the ashes of deceit, the ashes of impunity, the ashes of corruption, the ashes of nepotism, everything. Yeah, let us do this, guys. Bye.